I should be in a box. I should be in a little box on my video. If I'm in a box, then somewhere I have done something right in the video editing process. So we're just, yeah, I've just set you up just looking at that for now. This is like the second piece in this sort of fires series that I've got going on, if that was the first one. So as you can see, you can make a comparison between that and this right now. These sort of emulsion masked edges are just drying, so that's what I'm going to have to wait for before I get those sort of black sort of shadows coming in, which is a homemade black oil paint, so really enjoy that stage. So that's what's got to happen to this one yet. And also I've got to emulsion these, you know, all the edges. So I think that maybe that's what I'm going to do now in this video, if I can sort of make space and set up to do that. Just because it needs doing, might as well do it now. Just thought I'd have another little chitter chatter as I do that. Again, I haven't prepared anything to say, so I'll probably just ramble on about nothing for 10 minutes, or just totally seize up and not be able to talk at all. Bit of product placement for Lucas Head there, because I'm Lucas, and obviously. So yeah, got me Dulux. Pour a bit out actually on this lid. Whoa, shit, maybe that's too much. Right. Just wipe that up actually. Oh, I am getting emulsion everywhere. So, what have I got to talk about? What have I got to say? I think I was thinking something about like how when you start like a series, and you know, even after the second one, once you've got those 2 points to compare, did you see that thing float up on the screen? I'm gonna have to rewind that and focus on it. It was like one of those. Look, there's loads of them. I think they call them like dead skin cells. Well, they don't call them that. That's what they are, floating around. Well, I don't even know if that's what they are. They're probably just bits of dust and fluff. And one just obviously floated right in front of my camera over there, so yeah, Jesus. Right, where was that? Right, let's get painting. Let's get these edges covered. Is that one recording? Yeah. Don't know how much that's gonna see, but you get the gist. You know that I'm sort of just painting these edges. It's not gonna be that entertaining to watch. I'll have some more chitter chatter videos where I'm actually like, you know, painting pictures and stuff, lines and dots and pattern and things that may be more entertaining than me just covering the edges of a canvas in white. But yeah, as I was saying, I have got a real bad habit of just rambling on about nothing, haven't I? So as I was saying, it's too hot. It's too hot to think. That's the problem. When you start a series, even after you've just got the second sort of piece, it's really enjoyable, really sort of enriching to like look at the differences between you know, the sort of the one that you're working on, or the, you know, the second one that you've done, and the first one, and how they differ. Like, look at the shape of that, it's much rounder, whereas this one is a lot wider at the top, and even that for me is just a really nice thing to observe. It's just really sort of inspiring, I suppose, in some way. You know, I'm not explaining that very well, but it's just like you start to apply maybe meanings, you know, symbolic meanings to why those differences occur. You know, the differences in colour, the differences in the type of marks that are on there, just all those things. Just, it's sort of hard to talk about, but they just become a really, I think it's like nature. You know, like every leaf is different, but they're also the same. It's like this paradox between the individual and the collective. Well, when you start to produce paintings and you know, or you express your creativity in any way, you know, you might be writing, or when there's a sort of a series, like, you know, I'm not explaining this very well, but when things look like other things but there is differences, then you're sort of interacting with the way nature works, and you sort of, you know, you're being, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's just good, it's enjoyable. That's Dr. Lucas's recommendation is paint. Do something creative, at least, you know, 10 minutes a day at least. Just pick up a pen, have a doodle, maybe do a bit of writing, you know, a bit of reading. All these things are just so important for, you know, a healthy mind and just being happy and like vibrant every day, and just you know, living life. It's just important stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to sort of hold this camera and paint these edges at the same time. It's a quick job, just going around here painting these edges, and then it basically, you know, just the edges that I painted there, they match the because this, you know, this white is actually more like a magnolia type white, and you know, the edges, if I've got, well, not only are they covered in paint anyway, but they're like more white, like brilliant white, so they're not exactly matching the top until I paint them the same colour as the top, this sort of magnolia. So that's why I'm doing this, so it just flows a lot better. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to bringing in my homemade sort of dark oil paint, like on that one, to do these shadows. It's, you know, then I'm gonna have another. I can't wait to put those pieces side by side and you know, view them both together. It's going to be nice, and then I'm going to get a third one going as well, so I'm looking forward to that. Obviously I'll have videos of all these start to finish up. There's already, that one's already up. I'll put a link to that there in the wood. There'll be a link there right now, so click that if you want to watch that one coming together. I'll make it so that it opens in a separate window, so like you can keep this one paused and go watch that now and come back, or go and watch that and then come back to this, whatever. So yeah, and YouTube video editing. Yeah, you know, I'm doing this for fun. I love just video. You know, I've got my video. Oh, it's hell to try and get your video editing software set up. Video editing can be a real hellhole, a real myth of just video file formats, and rendering speeds can be madness. Like trying to render 10 minutes of video and it's taking you like 2 hours for some mad reason, and then your file is like 70 gigabytes big for some, it's just madness. But I think I've finally sort of got to a place where I'm like, my video editing suits my workflow. Like I'm pretty much doing what I need to be able to, like I've got it all sussed out, which is good, so I'll be able to just make lots of content, and it's just fun. Like it's just another sort of extension of my creativity, just making these videos. I make a bit of music for them every now and again when I can be bothered to open Fruity Loops and make a bit of music, make a little beat, just putting the edit together, you know. Like obviously you'll see me in that box now, just overlaying video onto other video like that and giving it a border, to be able to do stuff like that. It's just kind of fun. Like, you know, I'm sort of, I suppose, pretending that I've got like a successful YouTube channel and an audience already, but obviously there's like 3 people watching my videos. But you know, who cares? Like it's just fun to do. And maybe if I just keep going, then maybe I will, like, just, you know, people might subscribe to my videos, guys. Subscribe. Share with your friends. But yeah, just maybe I will prepare something to say for the next, like, I feel like I just totally rambling about nonsense, and maybe if I made a plan for these videos and I actually planned what I was going to say, maybe talk about a particular theme that might be more proper. I'm going to get paint all over my dictionary and my chess and drafts box now. There's actually a chess set in there, like really nice. So, well, not really, really nice, but I like it. It's a wooden chess set. What am I saying? Oh dear. Is this bad to get paint on a dictionary? Like, is that like tearing a pound coin in half? I hope they don't come for me in the night. Oh, it's there, it's done. Is that sacrilegious? Getting paint on the Oxford Dictionary? I mean, it's only the cover. The dictionary's still functional, guys. It'll dry. I can even chip it off. The dictionary's still functional. I've got other dictionaries as well. That's just a mini one. That's a throw around dictionary. That is a painting studio dictionary. So it's, you know, it's made to get paint on it. So don't worry about it. Why, can we all just stop worrying about the dictionary, please? That's what needs to happen now. So that's pretty much done. Yes, we got it done in like 10 minutes, painting the edges within that video. So that's satisfying. 1 edge, 2 edge, 3 edge, and we're done.